borders are not changed by brute force, which is the commitment from Helsinki. I think it's obvious that we should help to mend this relationship. It's a critical relationship for Ukraine, also for Europe. It's give us clear guidance that we have to continue with building up European defense capabilities, European defense. We have to be ready to defend Europe. Also to continue and maybe increase support to Ukraine, but it doesn't mean that we should resign on this transatlantic relationship and on the relationship between Ukraine and the US. But how to do so, maybe that's something which should happen, where we need to be quite sure that those things. I understand that there is a strong will to achieve a ceasefire, but the core interest of the Czech Republic, and I hope most European countries, is to make sure that we will stop Russian imperialism, that we will protect the principles that the borders are not changed by brute force, which is the commitment from Helsinki. OEC is built upon that, and that we will not, by brute force, limit sovereignty of European country, which in this example is Ukraine, but it may be any other European country. So those are the core interests of those negotiations. I'm not saying that I'm against negotiations. I think that 3% of GDP is a clear commitment to European security, and we need to now work on that. Okay. We have to make a clear political decision that we are ready to step up our defense, that we are ready to build European defense, and this is something which can be done pretty quickly. So position of my government is quite clear. We said that we will be increasing the military expenditure up to 3% of GDP, as well as we have different kind of initiatives securing US defense. One of them is in the EU, and even before. But this is not only about NATO, military, our army, our defense capabilities, European, and also providing Ukraine. Now we have to focus on how to replace it with European resources, how to create those European resources. I welcome that Ursula von der Leyen presented today new package of set of ideas. Some of those will need to be approved, but I think it's a good start for the European Council, which takes place.
Ako aj Ukrajina a premiér pomenul to zázname bolo všetko, o čom som v živote ani nehovoril s prezidentom Zelenským.
Since Prime Minister Orbán already stated that he is not ready to agree to any conclusions on Ukraine, maybe we will be able to see conclusions on other topics. But I don't want to speculate. But what I want to say, what I really expect is to see a clear position of all 27 members on key issues, and that will give us clear guidance if the EU is ready to move on that agenda or not. And if the EU is not able to move on certain agendas, then we need to solve it in a different way. Again, I don't want to speculate, but this will be a very important information how to continue with building up European defense.